It is so windy. We just got off of the smallest bus that I've ever. Alright guys, so we made it to Napoli. Yeah, you have to take a bus. So we're getting ready to get off of the airplane. We're getting ready to get off the train now. Here I am, we're getting off the plane. We made it. We're getting off the train.
That's what you keep saying that I can't get back to you. I was like, we're playing.
We're getting off the train. Hey guys, so we made it to our hotel room. We made it to our Airbnb here. I'm gonna put the town we're staying in, which is close to Sorrento. It's beautiful. The deck that we have in the Airbnb the view is amazing. I'll definitely show you guys, but this is another great Airbnb stay. There's 3 rooms and 3 bathrooms. Each room has a bathroom, so it has been so good. The view from we have a view from the bathroom. I'm gonna try to show you guys. So this is the view from the bathroom. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So nice. We're gonna try to go down there at some point this evening. If not, we're gonna take the train over to Sorrento because it's a quick little train. And then just walk around for a little while. But yeah, this is very nice. You can hear the wind. I couldn't make it outside. I didn't want to make the video outside because the wind is blowing so hard you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. I don't have a little cover for the microphone for my camera, so. But it is very nice. I wanted to check in with you guys. It's been a long day of traveling. Took 2 trains and walked here with like 10 minutes, so 10-minute walk from the second train. I look crazy, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, 2 trains. The first train was about an hour and 30 minutes, and then the second train was 57 minutes. And of course it's like standing, so I couldn't check in with you guys. I tried to get some footage of Pompeii and just the area and Mount Vesuvius. I tried to get a few shots of that, but we will see more of that on our walk. That's what you can see from our what's it called, our view up top in the balcony. So it's just beautiful. This whole trip has been, the views have been amazing, the weather has been beautiful, very cooperative. But yeah, I am going to go drink some wine up top and kind of chit chat with my friends and see what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. And of course I'm gonna take you guys along. I'll see you out. Guys, I'm holding my bangs down because it is so windy. Anyway, I finally look like something. I decided to refresh, change my outfit, just put on some jeans and a black shirt. We're gonna go explore over to Sorrento and get some dinner and just walk around the city. And yeah, that's what we have planned for tonight. Of course, I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're gonna see how that goes. Tomorrow, the only plan we have really is to go to Capri and our original boat tour that we were gonna take. Hey guys, so I wanted to mute this part of the video because it was super windy and the feedback was so bad. I didn't realize it until I was doing the editing for it, but I was basically just saying that we were originally booked for a boat tour to Capri and it canceled because of the weather. So we ended up taking a water taxi over there, a bigger ferry, I should say, to Capri, and it worked out better. guys from our Airbnb, and you can kind of see in the background more of the scenery. We made it to the bus stop. We're just waiting. The small little sidewalks. So close to the street. So we just got off of the smallest bus that I've ever been on in my life. And now we're getting ready to get on the train. I'm coming right now. We're about to get on the train to Sorrento. So let's go. Sorrento area, and it is so cute. It has so many little shops and restaurants. The street is like closed off. Coming into some clips so you can see what it looks like, but it's so beautiful. Perfect night. Great little area, different from Rome, not as, I guess, city-ish, but I don't know. It doesn't seem as touristy, or maybe it is. But either way, it's super nice. Very, very nice area. Some places look a little upside down. With the shops, so I'll show you some more. So we stopped shopping to get some Xoxo. Not getting money, it's ridiculous. Living with her with our deal, and I live with her. Can we do that? I will learn how to make it. I want to do the virtual class together.
Per that table, we'll do a shop.
Hurry!
See you guys later.
Happy birthday, by
Happy birthday, guys.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Good afternoon. We are waiting for the train. As you can see, we're at a train station, and we decided to pick up some Prosecco's that were right at the little store, market, whatever. I guess, you know, here is whatever time you want to have a little beverage, you can. But anyway, we are on our way to get on the boat, our ferry ride to Capri. The weather has been a little, like the sun's coming out now, but it's been rainy all morning, so it hasn't been the best. And you can see from the water that it's super like choppy, so that's why our original boat got canceled, but we decided to book for a ferry anyway to see if we can get on. It's later in the afternoon, so we won't be able to stay for too long, but thankfully we were able to book for one, so we'll see exactly, you know, it'll be a quick little trip to Capri. Nothing crazy, take some pictures, you know, maybe have some more Prosecco. Other than that, that's all we did today. We woke up late. We actually got to sleep in today, which was nice. Yeah, we haven't, I got some a slice of pizza. That's what we had today for breakfast. That and some Prosecco, so So that's pretty much all we did this morning. Get ready and kind of take our time in the Airbnb, and then now we are, like I said, on our way to Sorrento to take our ferry to Capri. So I will talk to you guys once we get to Sorrento, or when we're on the boat to Capri. Made it to Sorrento. It's still raining, as you can see. Well, not raining, it's just off and on, but we made it. And we got another bottle of Prosecco. This one's a little bit more expensive, but it's probably because we're in the touristy part of town. Nonetheless, it's still cheaper than back home. Anyway, we're waiting because we have about 2 hours before we have to report to the port to get on our ferry to Capri. So the weather's not going to be the best that it can be, but we're still going to go and have a good time and just see it. Since we're here, might as well. So I will see you guys when we get to the boat. So we made it into Sorrento. We are just walking to where the port would be for us to get on our ferry. Of course, we had to make a pit stop. You know, I don't truly drink this much Prosecco, but it's on vacation. They just got some gelato, and I feel like here, at least in Italy, in the bars and gelato places and even the cafes, he has like a bar, so you can get an espresso and a Prosecco, or just a cocktail. Swirl spritz is really common here, so you get that a lot. But yeah, I just decided to get another Prosecco. I didn't want any gelato or anything else. We did have a little bite to eat. I had a snack, so I feel okay. Let's see how it goes. I don't think I'm motion sickness when it comes to boats, but we'll see. I'll let you know. Also here I wanted to input, we use the restroom here, and I'm not sure, you know, a lot of you who've watched this, if you've been to Europe before, you do have to, at some places, pay to use their restrooms. So in public restrooms, you have to pay maybe €1, depending on where you're at. I know in Spain when I went, they had some there, but I don't remember having to pay to use them. Maybe we were eating at a restaurant or something like that, so we didn't have to pay. But if you're, you know, at a restaurant that has a restroom, you can definitely use the restroom. But if not, if you're using like the public restrooms, you have to pay. So it was 50 cents to use the restroom. Yeah, and it did come with toilet paper. I heard, but I haven't seen, that some places charge you to use the toilet paper too. So I don't know if that's true. I didn't have that problem. They came with toilet paper in there. So yeah, it just had an attendant, and you had to give them their euro, and that's it. That's all it came. It did come with toilet paper. So yeah, guys, I will see you when we get to the boat. So we are walking down to the ferry, and it's a very, very steep cobblestone and kind of slippery. Thankfully, my shoes have grip to them. So, but I'm giving you guys the whole experience. The whole experience. See, cobblestone. There's many steps.
Baby, careful.
Hey guys, so we got our tickets. We're walking to the boat right now to Capri. Oh!
Nah, I don't know about now.
Most of us.
We made it on ferry. It's a little shaky, honey. Hopefully we can make it. Hey guys, so we made it onto the ferry. We are moving now. We're on the way to Capri. I'm going to show you a super empty boat. We pretty much have it all to ourselves. I'm going to show you. be here, but we're gonna make the most of it. Walk around for a little bit and then head back. I'm gonna show you guys some things. The food smells so good. The views are amazing. To one of the high parts. We took a trolley like up to one of the high points here in Capri, and we just took some pictures, some photos. It's so picturesque, beautiful mountain, some houses. It's such a beautiful night. I wish we had more time here, but just because of the weather and everything, we really didn't get to stay too long, and it just really wasn't the best day for it. When we were riding over on the ferry, it was very bumpy, but nothing crazy. But I can imagine if we were on the smaller boat that we were taking over, it would have definitely been more choppy. So with the big ferry that we took, it wasn't as choppy, but you can definitely see why it was. You can even see the waves going a little bit higher, looking out in the ocean, but I can see why they canceled. So anyway, we made it. We did a little bit of Capri. We're gonna get some food. If not here, we're gonna get back in Sorrento. We have about 30 minutes before we have to catch our ferry back, and it's getting dark anyway. So it's just a beautiful night. I definitely recommend, if you are gonna come back here, do it with more time if the availability and also the weather permitting. That was the only thing that really stopped us today because it was so rainy. But other than that, I definitely recommend coming out here. I wish we had time to get some food and stuff, but it just not in the cards. But the scenery is so nice. I'll see you guys soon. Making my way up these stairs, and you can see all of this. Oh my God, I wish we were staying. Gelato that I have is probably the best one that I've had since I've been here. It's so good, so creamy. Alright guys, we made it down to our dock area where our taxi will come and pick us up and take us back over to Sorrento. So we had a quick little trip over to Capri. It was nice. The sun's setting, or has set already. It's beautiful. We're just picking up some snacks to take. I think they're grabbing like a slice of pizza or something to hold them over for the taxi. I had some gelato. It was so good. So good. I think that's all I needed just to get me through. But today is our this is our last night in this area in Sorrento. We are leaving tomorrow. We're taking a train 3 hours. We are going to Florence. So tomorrow we will be heading out around 11:30. I think that's when our train departs. And it's a 3-hour train ride. We should get there around 3:30, 3:45 to Florence. And then that's where we're gonna spend the rest of the time there before we head back to Rome to catch our flight back to the US. So that is our last stop. I will either talk to you guys once we get back to Sorrento later on tonight, or either when we get back to our Airbnb, and I'll stay the night so you guys let you guys know what else we have planned, which I don't think will be much. Just packing up our bag and then getting ready for the rest of the trip. That's all we have planned. Good morning. It is a Thursday at 9:24 a.m. We are up early because it is time for us to head to Florence, and our train parts at 12:40. So we have another train right before we get to the main terminal, like a local train that will take us to the train station, and that's about an hour ride. So we wanted to make sure we had plenty of time to get there and stop for coffee, of course. But this short stay here was so nice. Although we didn't really get to stay too long in Capri, it was definitely worth it. Just being able to say you went, right? It was beautiful. Definitely would come back to get a longer time there. The gelato that I had yesterday was so good. I definitely would get that. If I had time to get more, I definitely would have tried more flavors. But I'm sure we'll get more gelato in Florence maybe today when we get in. But this view that we're leaving behind is absolutely stunning. Of course, today the sun comes out. Yesterday it pretty much rained all day, and it does look like it's gonna get, you know, it's pretty cloudy, and there'll be some rain here. But as of right now, for the morning, maybe we just missed this yesterday because yesterday we pretty much stayed in bed until probably like 10 or 11. So, and since it's 9:25 right now, we probably just missed the sun yesterday. But it is so beautiful. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much. I know the forecast for Florence was saying that it was going to be a little on the rainy side today, and tomorrow, Friday, and then Saturday it would be great weather. And Friday is when we're doing our wine tasting at a winery. So we love good weather for that. And that will be like our first official like wine tasting since we've been here in Italy, and that is going to be very nice. I think it comes with 10 different wines that we get to taste, cheese and meat board. I'll find out more for you and absolutely insert it too. But yeah, I can't wait for that. That's probably going to be the highlight for me because your girl loves wine. Right now I'm just taking it all in. Everybody's still getting ready. I'm pretty much dressed. I'm just wearing basic comfy clothes for like travel because I don't want to get too dressed up, especially when we're gonna freshen up, take a shower, because you know, being in public transportation as I am every day of my life. Regardless, we're gonna go and stop and get some breakfast, probably get a little pastry and some espresso. Anyway, you can probably hear the little beeping in the back, but they're doing construction near where we're at, so I can't help it. I'm sorry, but I wanted to check in with you guys, just say good morning, and yeah, show you this view for the last time. It feels so nice outside. What do we have? 68 degrees, so no humidity pretty much. See you guys when we get some coffee.